Alright, let's see if we can try this one. This is M.E.A.T 2 Absolute Zero. Grab a Telestarian shotgun and meet Sir Callaghan in Fury mode. M.E.A.T 2 Absolute is a classic stylized shooter with a dark atmosphere and engaging storyline, and hordes of enemies to defeat. Early access game. Planned to be released on December 13. It's a demo available at this point in time when I'm trying it. Early action FPS shooter old school. Does it say anything more cool about this, about the game? Blah blah blah. Graphical style referring to retro games with additional solutions and blah blah blah. Heavy music. Yeah, not a lot more stuff to know about it. So first off here, I've already encountered one annoying thing, unfortunately. And that is, for some reason, this game just resets my resolution. I'm playing this in window mode. You probably won't have this problem if you play it in full screen mode, which is ballless full screen mode. Anyway, it seems to every time like it kind of like loads a level or checkpoints and stuff like that, to reset from 1440p to my native 4K resolution in just messing up stuff. Just super annoying, but I'm gonna do as I always do. We're just gonna quick see what this demo offers when it comes to settings. So in the graphical department here, you have lots of different resolution. I think this is like, it should like mention like your hertz, your monitor's refresh rates. It just does seem to just ignore that and just display them. Like you can see here, I have a ton of 1440p resolutions. It's probably gonna be like 24, 30, 24, 25, 30, 60, blah 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 refresh rates there, or yeah, some weird bug. Graphics go from low to high. You have a brightness settings and a contrast settings. These are default values I haven't touched though. Audio section, you can boost master effects, master music. It's good they don't start completely maxed out, but they are pretty high up on the slide. It could, you know, a little bit lower, but it's really nice. No master volume, but hey, instead you have to lower both of them, so it's not really a problem here. Probably pretty lightweight, so this is probably good for a demo graphics settings here, but always nice to have more anti-aliasing, and it's not like VSync setting or anything like that. VSync on off definitely is nice to have, but it's good enough probably here. Controllers here, seems that you can do some remapping, not too much crazy keybinds here. Probably fine. You can also take a gamepad, I guess. Doesn't seem to work. Yeah, it doesn't seem like gamepad is working. Maybe let me just quickly check here for fun. Yeah, okay, so this game has my gamepad, my Gamesir T4 Kaleid to default to non-gamepad mode. What happens if we do this? Probably would have this seems that it should be gamepad support. I generally play FPS games, you know, with Steam input and setting everything to mouse and keyboard, so it's not a problem for me or anything like that. But for a demo quick look, mouse and keyboard is what I'm gonna use. If I restart the game, I'm sure, hopefully, that I could just tick over to gamepad, and gamepad should work what it looks like. Sensitivity settings here. You can't really lower it a lot, doesn't seem like, but you can raise it a shit ton. So let's go into the game. I don't know if this is roguelite or just like kind of arena based. Hasn't really told me anything. You can show the performance here. So this is a Unity game. Some Unity games stutters and some are buttery smooth. So we'll see what that's gonna be. It's pretty lightweight here in the menu and everything. So it's probably gonna be fairly easy to run this game. Starting a game, start this one, go for difficulty. You can only choose normal here in the demo. Play. Loading screen, okay. Play, oh, I forgot to read that one. Okay, so some kind of no audio here, just uh-huh. Uh-huh. Not super engaging here, just some basic font and kind of animated picture thing going on here. I don't know, this doesn't really stand out in a positive way for me. Guess we're gonna see how the games plays out soon. No, okay. Kinda long. Very uneventful. I don't think if this is the best way to start a game. You can skip it, but I wanted to showcase this is part of the demo experience. Holy crap, VRAM shoot up quite high. And now the game has defaulted again to 4K. We're gonna showcase that soon. Some intro scene here just first. Right. Seems like I can't do anything yet. It seems to be super heavy. My goodness. Hello, game. Can I... Can't do shit. Well, this is a terrible intro way so far. Hello? Escape's not working. I can tab out. That's working. I know this... I can get past it. I don't know what's happening now, though. Okay, I can move. Okay, so my gamepad has apparently kicked in and taking over now. What the hell? Mouse and keyboard is no longer working. Oh, apparently this switched over to gamepad without me seeing that. And now my gamepad is not working, so we do not have both gamepad and keyboard and mouse input. That is awful. This is one of the worst implementations ever here so far. Holy shit. If you... Oh my goodness. Yeah, you gotta be careful to not take the gamepad unless you're really committing to gamepad. Okay. Ooh, but as you can see, it has defaults to my native screen resolution. And now I can't change it. What is happening? I could change this before. I tried this before, just quickly before getting into this. It's getting more and more broken. It also seems like it's locked to 60 frames for some reason now. What? Full screen, okay. We are restarting this one more. Oh my god, this is so... Oh, whoa. And this is why I do this test. This to just showcase everything just by default, you know, so you can see the struggles that some things have. It shouldn't be this, it should just be smooth, nice ride. And you're gonna see this forced intro stuff video that you cannot skip every time either. You have to sit through this. It's just yeah, and it is a nice little like what 4040p thing stuck in the middle. Mouse and keyboard is still not working. It's okay, so the game has just decided that we are just gonna be going for controller. And it will not let me change the resolution. Let me restart this one more time. I might have to unplug my gamepad. It seems that the gamepad now is causing some serious problem here. Holy bugs of start. Just a quick look at the demo. Please let me skip this by escaping something. This is annoying intro. Not only is it just this kind of black window in the middle. Yeah, the game now senses that I have a gamepad, and it will no longer work. The game no longer works correctly. It's just every time I boot up the demo, it now senses that the controller is connected and forces a controller. And for some reason that means that I cannot anymore change the resolution. So we're gonna do this, I guess, controller settings. We're gonna change this to that one, right? This one was the one I had before. No. We're gonna do that. The keyboard and mouse. Reset, there we go. This should disable, there we go. This should disable the controller in this game again. Unfortunately, I have to force close this game because once you enable gamepad, your mouse and keyboard is blocked completely. So Alt F4 and the game should no longer sense a controller being connected. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to disconnect the gamepad completely to get the demo semi-working again, I guess. And we have to see through this again. Quite annoying, quite so frustrating. But I think it's good to showcase this. This is like why some decisions can be bad. You should not have a forced intro like this that you cannot skip. If you have problems and you need to reboot, this is an annoying thing to have to sit through. Here we go. Now my mouse and keyboard works. And now, for some reason, now this works again. Now I can change my resolution again. It's the weirdest thing. When the gamepad is activated, I cannot change my window resolution. Boom. Let's try to start this game again. Gonna go normal, go play. We're gonna skip. That's a good thing. You can skip the intro kind of cutscene, so that's good. And this is apparently very demanding for a Unity game here. I was not expecting it. 6+ gigs of VRAM in 1440p. There we go. We skipped that. And now it's changed my resolution to 4K again. Again, if you're playing this in borderless full screen normal at your native screen resolution, this is not a problem. But for me that want to play in a window mode at 1440p, this is absolutely annoying. Right, now we have 1440p window mode. We can move, seems to be working. Again, for the graphical fidelity we're getting here, it's a bit on the heavy side, I gotta say. 70 up to 70% GPU utilization here. 75, just shy above 6 gig of VRAM. It peaked a little bit above that just before this. Seems to be quite multi-threaded. Almost every thread here are quite heavily being utilized, so quite heavy on my system memory. This seems to be, for a Unity game and for how it looks, way too demanding, but hey, my RTX 3070 can handle this one in 1440p at 120 frames. It doesn't have some Unity games have stutter frame pacing problem. This is buttery smooth. Just before this, in this same day, I played another retro style Unity game, and the frame pacing was absolutely crazy for me. And this is just buttery smooth. I can tell that for me. That's just a huge difference. But yeah, it seems to be quite demanding for what we're getting here. But yeah, hopefully for the early access release, they add maybe DLSS FSR or something that will help you with performance, frame generation. God, that was loud. Holy crap. The game has been pretty much silent until that happened. That was a nice surprise. Right. Right, dark, alright. Not sure if this game would support HDR or anything like that. The menus doesn't say anything about it, and I probably doubt that it do support that. But that could have been a nice HDR effect, you just walk in here and like... Alright. Looks very simplistic, so I feel that it feels a little... They have some performance tweaks and stuff to go do. It's not that it looks like bad, but it's just... I feel it feels a little bit maybe too demanding for what you're getting here, but...
Sure.
Let me just quickly check something here. Filters. Alright, now. Yeah, sorry for that. Just wanna double check if I needed to tweak the sensitivity on a filter there on... Whoa. Switches between bright, dark, and weird. It's a bit unwieldy how that happens, alright. Destroy something using a weapon, okay. It is though smooth, even though the performance and everything jumping and considering the little bit weird with the resolution swapping and the gamepad, they are locking me, and that's a bit eerie. But it's feeling smooth. You look kind of a little bit weird without no like shadow anything below you there. Yeah, very simplistic graphic. Again, I cannot really feel that this should be this demanding in 1440p. Even if I'm going for 120 frames, it feels a little bit too Too demanding, heavy there. Oh, okay, maybe we have some kind of jumping stuff we're supposed to do here. Oh god, okay. This gun does not feel that it belongs in this kind of 3D world. I feel that they could have probably...
Gotcha.
This, yeah, the HUD and the gun and stuff does not really like it feels not matched with the 3D graphic here. Other than either this gun model or maybe the graphic style in the world should maybe change.
It's axing time, bro. You call that a challenge?
That looks also like it's just... Okay, that's the audio mixes need some serious balancing. There are some here, some of the... Let me bump the audio for you guys a bit. Some of the things are really loud. I did not mean to fire, but alright. We have a reload function. Some are really loud and then it's just super quiet in other ways. Yeah, I don't think to me this graphic thing here feels a little bit unmatched. Maybe that's just me. What's happening? Okay, so you can't hold... I cannot hold the fire, I have to click...
Hey, you.
Very basic shooting so far here. Very weird sounding ambience here. I'm not... Yeah, I'm not super impressed so far. Like I think that the gun model looks fine. I think these looks fine. I just don't think they fit with how the world 3D graphic is designed. I think they are mismatched. And I don't think that I don't see what am I supposed to do now? I don't really... Yeah, the audio is not really that... The audio levels here, the mixing and stuff, I don't know, not really that great to me. And with so far kind of basic the shooting and stuff, nothing that stands out in like grabbing my attention that much. What am I supposed to be doing now? I'm very like, what is there? Controllers. Which weapons? 4 weapons. Fire. Jump. Hold. Dash with Q. Okay. Crouch. Flashlight. Absolute zero. Reload. Okay. What is that? Reset up. I don't know. Yeah, you are just floating in the air there. Visual graphic bug. It said something about the weapon when I was like here, and like, okay, so we cannot destroy that. We don't have any alt fires. Enemies popped out when I walked this. I guess I'm supposed to go back, or... And that's not good. Now I'm dead. Wah! Load checkpoint, sure. Wow, that's a bad checkpoint, dude. What the hell? And these are here still? Do I have to refight the... Oh, yeah, not the best. A bit weird feeling platforming here. This I can get over, but yes.
It's axing time, bro. You call that a
Okay, so... It doesn't seem... It's... Like, it's weird. Like, it's axing time, but it doesn't seem like it was a good thing. I took just damage when I tried to axe him. Is there any manual saving? No, there's not. X, no. F5, no. No quick. This music is really quiet. And then you have some effects just absolutely shooting up insanely loud. Not insanely, but compared to this, very loud. You really would need to have an auto fire mode on this one.
right in the fucking soft spot.
Again, I don't know if I'm supposed to go more back. Can I go up? Should I shoot it? It's very unclear what the game wants me to do. Is this like parkour? Parkour! Well, you could parkour up here, I don't. Oh, well. Okay, here is an invisible wall. It looks like it should be something like this, you know. So I get the axe, but so far the axe has been useless. I had to shoot this. Not sure I like this decision. Yeah, that's not... yeah. Oh. Not impressed by the voice acting either. This is probably gonna be a short let's try, I feel like. Find a way out. Warrior practice. It's this is not speaking to me. So I'm guessing that's lava. Can I? No? Yeah, it's hurting me. Okay. Oh, okay, I could... Can I? Oh, this one I can... This one I can destroy with axe.
Yes. Ah, nice.
Find a way to open the gate. These are in the way graphical effect here. Which gate? Open the gate. What gate are you talking about? I don't see any gate. What the? Find a way to open the gate. What? Where is the gate? Hello? What? Find a way to open the gate. And you want me to go back? What, like... This effect here is not good. It is very distracting, just
Ouch! Ouch!
very much in the wake.
This medkit tastes great.
Find a way to open the gate. Ah, no, we can't go back. Oh god, this is really not a good effect here. Oh my god, it just burns in my eyes. What? Find a way to open the gate. You know what? We're stopping here. Hell no! I'm sorry. What? Press E to interact. Wait, where? What the? Oh, we all know. Bye. No, 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 no. Holy shit. Oh, that was awful. I'm sorry. Even if you are putting this up in early access, holy shit, that was not a good experience. This is one game that I should call borderline if I publish this or not. This is not gonna be one of my, like, I try to have like Wednesdays and Saturdays to like release good. This is just gonna be an in-between whatever video. You need to really streamline more how you're gonna tell the player where to go, how to do stuff, right? You have bugs with the defaulting to the native resolution of your screen every time it loads. That's a minor annoyance. You have definitely some work to do with the audio levels. Really need to get those, like, it's really super weird there. You need to don't have it like it is now, that you press gamepad and then just it completely blocks out mouse and keyboard input. Just either have a hot swap, which I don't like, or just let them work in conjunction. Like let's combine mouse and keyboard instead. It's kind of like very weird thing. Like if you have a gamepad connected, like let's say an Xbox or something like that, it could maybe just force you to think that this game doesn't work because you can't interact with, if you want to use a mouse and keyboard in the menus or anything like that. If you want to have it like this, that gamepad is gonna be only gamepad, you need to, at least in the menus, allow for both gamepad and mouse and keyboard. So if you accidentally hit gamepad or whatever, or you want to switch them, that you can, in the menu, you can fix that. And then I had, the bug that when the gamepad mode was engaged, I couldn't change my window resolution. I couldn't interact there. And that could again be fixed by having mouse and keyboard work at the same time, at least in the menus. Then there is definitely the graphical thing here. Like I'm personally, maybe I'm in the wrong here. I might be, but could be that. I don't think the graphic style of the enemies and the world environment, they clash. They don't match. And in the last cave here, it didn't feel like a fun thing with platforming and then having those enemies as they came up. But the biggest problem there was the post-process effect, kind of almost hurt in my eye, how it was glowing and shimmering and blocking out. Hard to tell where the enemies and stuff was there. And then, like, find a way to open a gate, like that little small E to interact, just, you need it to be in a better way. Like, again, convey to the player what to do. Like, just suddenly there's a press E on a wall and something breaks. And the same with the other time when I went to get the axe. Like, I couldn't use the axe to break. I had to shoot. Like, what's the purpose of the axe? Because the axe was bad when trying to kill the enemy. just nothing is really coming together good here. And then, you know, you have the performance. It is smooth, but it's way too demanding for what we are getting here. You're gonna need, for many people to even play this in a good way, you might have to have DLSS and FSR and maybe even frame gen. I think those should be there, but it shouldn't be like you feel that, man, this game probably have to have them for it to run decently at least. It doesn't feel justified, that kind of heavy performance for this type of game. It feels very, very alpha, and again, hey, it's early access, and you know, a lot can change, but I also feel that a lot of people might going into early access and expect like at least a higher level of a game. Maybe that's just me, but I feel that they gonna be. So yeah, work. And again, I don't think this is a good demo to showcase and lure people, not lure, but to attract people to wanna invest in this game. Yeah, I'm gonna just get this video up just to give my points. Maybe I'm in the wrong here. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Can leave a comment about that, a dislike if you think that I'm being absolutely wrong here. But this really didn't give me any good impression here, and it didn't even give a mediocre expressions. It was just like, this doesn't feel good at all, and it's so many things that I feel to polish to get it up to like, okay, this is something, and then you need to polish more to get it to be, oh, this is a really great game here. I'm hoping that this demo stays up even during this and gets updated during the early access right here, because just going from this, like I say, do not invest in it in this early access. You know, unless you for some reason really feel and reading about the visions of these games, I would wait till the base demo here gets a little bit more oomph to it. But again, hey, this could be the very first early access alpha thing, and then it might be in early access for 3 to 5 years, and this can drastically be improved and changed a lot. I'm not telling that the finished game could not be a banger of a game, but this here is a very rocky start. So yeah, thanks to anyone watching here. Do your research on this game, try the demo, and read up on it, and really make your own judgments, as you should always do. But yeah, again, you can leave a comment, a like if you want to do that, or dislike. You can follow or check back to the channel if you don't want to miss me trying demos and games and video games related stuff. But if nothing else, thanks for watching, have a great day, and bye for this time.